Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 23 of Process Golf. As always, a backup for every Saturdays and Sundays. I am your awesome popular creator, Zach Awesome, from 1912 to 2022. If you guys want to catch the rest of Hot Sauce Golf every Saturdays and Sundays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal in our power while we meet new community members, new friends, 1v1. And anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, 1 by 1, normal and easier time to begin. Hold on, let me see if I can have a good selling opportunity. All we gotta do is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Also, guys, never give up, never surrender, and always stay focused, your heads up, and also stay motivated. Actually, motivated for the most part. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, today's date is October 15th on a Saturday morning, 2022. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet, and follow. That's all we gotta do, guys. Share, tweet, and follow on Twitter. That's awesome. That's me, guys. 824-656-0000. I've been on Twitter for over 4 years. YouTube, 6 years. 1,938 days now. 1938 is what's stuck a little bit inside the sand to kick off today. Pretty much in a different reaction, for example. But, you know, just trying to get a little bit of the jitters out since after what we did this past last weekend. So we're hoping to get a different result, maybe the spats, different shots that were in the sand just now, so. Well, we'll see how things work out. I'm guys for one awesome monetized community and of 370 mods and our tremendous followers. But all you guys gotta do is share, tweet, and follow pretty much your name, your numbers, and how long and strongly you've been active on Twitter. That's one awesome community and one awesome group. It's more loving, caring, supportive, always singing positive and loyal, but no longer negative altogether. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, any extras. If we're looking to pretty much do or take on any awesome games that have awesome graphics, comparisons, gameplay, anything else, pretty much anything to occupy. You guys can do 2 transactions, one of 2 different ways. One, welcome to use your own credit card, or welcome to go after Steam cards that are containing between 20s, 50s, and pretty much 100 evens.
Nice in.
So you guys can play any games you want, but if you guys like playing RPGs or love RPGs, I've been a huge fan of them since I was a kid. Like Final Fantasy, I love Assassin's Creed in general. Same with any Dragon Age games you guys want to check out, or what do you call it, Dragon Quest, Diablo at this point. You guys can play any RPGs you want, but if you guys like playing sports, like Madden, I'm more into baseball now, to be honest. It's not going to officially confirm right now for our awesome community. Pretty much having tons of great action. Gameplay, participation.
Nice shot.
Pretty much good solid reviews altogether. Views and beliefs. And anything else to begin. Well, remember guys, never give up, never surrender, never say never. That's the important thing. So, it's not too much to bring something together. I'm trying to see what kind of YouTube poll I could bring for you guys. See what would be more accurate and current. Well, let me see if I can get this shot out of the way before anything else is confirmed. But yeah, guys, if you like playing co-op games like Call of Duty, Genshin Impact, Minecraft, Lego games like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, which my point will kill me definitely. Once we have the business dinner date tonight with my first best man to go through this evening, so which is really not that hard to find or anything else to begin? See if I can bring you guys a nice YouTube poll. I don't know, guys. I think I gave you guys the scoring, IGN review of scoring. I will say the game itself is different, but pretty much the game itself is average, but not too bad to begin.
Nice on.
So it's pretty much kind of like a action open world game or something. That would just be a guess. My name on Steam, guys, is Zach Dawson93. You guys have an account on Instagram. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Be positive and loyal, and now is power. You guys can check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays. He's an awesome guy to talk to, guys. Really nice to talk to. He's awesome, loving, caring, supportive. Him and I always have each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. With the daily show, spending. See if I can bring you guys this morning. But yeah, guys, Kevin's been on YouTube for over 2 years, doing Tuba Chat for our awesome community. It's more to have head over heels. Spending its final day for Trevor. Okay, there we go, guys. Trevor. So I don't want else. There we go. Trevor Day. After 7 years, what's one you think did good? There we go. Go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll in a minute. So yeah, if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, any extra stuff that can get you guys get prepared. I also do accept super chats, any super stickers, super thanks. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, I don't have connections with Streamlabs. But it would be nice if one person would have helped me sometime, if I were to get myself in hand, or have anything else to prepare. Well, we'll see what happens, guys. I mean, I'm more into accepting super chats more often. Let's do. There we go. Alright, guys, here's your YouTube poll to begin. But yeah, not too much to intervene or take anything in the deposit box or maybe something in the safe box. There's not too much to have good initials. So you guys can take out Kevin, guys. What's up, Cookie? How you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome. Actually, welcome back, rather. Out of 370 mods and our followers. Amazing comments, guys, with great action. So you guys can check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7, and Sorty, guys, Monday through Saturdays. Sorty was on earlier this week. She came in yesterday. So it wasn't too bad. You know, she's been around with us for a long time. And she's very supportive, loving, caring, and pretty much funny, too. Just like all of us that are awesome, very monetized, awesome community. But alright, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key, guys. Tremendously. Importantly. And Zach Dawson is an awesome popular name from 1912 to 2022. And that's how we can meet new community members and friends 1v1. But taking it one step at a time, but not fast growing at this point. But the most very important thing, guys, I do accept super chats. If you guys want to drop any of them, super stickers or super thanks, I always congratulating anything we can do. That's one awesome community that never quits, never gives up, and always keeps doing what we're doing. But the most very important thing, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also Reddit. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson, from 1912 to 2022, exactly. So yeah, not too much to frustrate or surround. As long as you know what you're doing at the right time, and also the correct time, so. And we're gonna have maybe pretty much a decent start. I mean, we were going to continue the bottom pretty much the bottom holes, between 10 to 18 this morning, but I thought I would restart from scratch a little bit. And Iceman makes a nice shot. I mean, Iceman is a powerful golfer, to be honest, but him and I was just blazing a trail the last time, so I decided to start from scratch a little bit. Yeah, guys, you guys can vote land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest stats, pretty much over 6 years for me on YouTube and over 4 years on Twitter, is 808 likes, guys. 1478 on views, and mods 370. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of IZN news, one in one awesome community, and your favorite awesome popular creator. From 1912 to 2022, that's me, guys, Zach Dawson. That's an awesome popular creator. 1912 to 2022 altogether. So other than that, guys, I had a good night's sleep. Love my opponent. I was gonna join my opponent to watch our Tigers go 9-0 last night, but I just needed relaxation. Since you guys understand, I did not work yesterday prior to new programming, so I just decided to spend time with my family and
Nice
you know,
shot.
my plan was just to do her own thing between. Once again, Tigers host a 2-6 team coming out of high school, and from what I've heard last night, our Tigers won we pretty much won 41-7 if I'm right. Actually, no, 48-7. So it was a blowout game for our Tigers. So we're now 9-0. We're hoping to finish that next week and see how things work out. I mean the teams that the Tigers set out since the opening season, has no hopes to injury. But other than that, there was some good games, pretty much neutral, normal, and like pretty much a different style, pretty much different scale. And we're gonna be out of range of getting a nice par for a minute. And so only staring at between 9 yards between the fairway. Not much to contribute. What's up, Adina? Good morning, Joe. How you doing? Make a love shout out. How are you? And as always, welcome back. And 370 mods and our followers. So as soon as I get through an hour and 30, hour and 25 to an hour and a half this morning, next stream, guys, will probably be. It's probably going to be tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow morning for baseball, and that's going to be for baseball tomorrow morning, and then I will be back at work Monday. So you guys will not see me live stream tonight, just to make sure everything's good to go and pretty much on its way, pretty much on its mark. And that would have been our second shot. Actually, no, guys, that would have been our par shot right there. But pretty much different scale, different satisfying results, maybe like excellent results, but it's whatever's taken for us. And Iceman was thinking he would have missed that shot too, but all we had to do, guys, was only get the ball a little bit straight, make sure it does not back down to nothing. But I didn't have a good night's sleep. 11-9 was talking. She wanted me to talk about sports. When it comes to talking about sports, it's like we talk about the history, what happened with Major League Baseball over the years, talk about football, talk about any sports topics. I normally talk about sports topics pretty much on a normal basis, maybe like something that was in the history books, or talk about any team, rather. It's not too much. I mean, it's fun to have some nice sports topics for the most part. For our awesome community. It has good accent, how well they did, and talk about what really happened over the years. See if I can get this one to contribute. And we'll have no problem with a shot to get a nice par in. You guys can stop super chats anytime we want. I mean, as long as we don't have to scratch tickets or nothing. Trying to go for a very lucky hand or trying to get through anything. So guys, we'll have baseball tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so you guys have baseball in the morning. Monday for chat, possibly. So I probably will give you guys if I had to guess, probably a new episode of Yakuza Like a Dragon. But you guys haven't got a new episode since I recently started premiering the series since I think for the last I think over 1 month now, to be honest. I would say over a month, to be honest. So I haven't had an opportunity to do that yet, but I'm looking to probably jump into that and see how things work out. And I'm also looking to redeem my phone bill after I get through this morning. After an hour and 25 to an hour and a half today. So, but overall last night it was good. Like so, everything's good to go. It's pretty much hunky dory for the most part. So remember, guys, no live stream tonight, just to make sure everything's under control and make sure there's no pretty much under configuration or confirmation. And that shot's going to be overthrown. But at least it's only in the rough for 9 yards. Not too much to ask, not much to stretch. I haven't seen Utah Mike post anything when it comes to baseball history. I know I think it's probably been busy or pretty much spending time with his fiance or something. I mean, he's been doing some good baseball stuff, to be honest, but I haven't seen Utah Mike for a while. But I'm sure he's in good spirits somewhere. You know, just having to go through recovery or trying to get the jitters out and whatnot, but well, guys, I haven't heard anything from him for the past month or so. Pretty much a different opportunity. Or when the last time he was live streaming, you know. So my prayers go out to Utah Mike, Sports Time Machine. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. I love you, man, and as always, keep up the good work. And may baseball have mercy on his. May baseball be your guiding light. The same with the Lord, and the same without as 100% Christian from your awesome popular creator. That's Zach Dawson, rather. So I don't see why not. Make sure everything's good to go, honky dory, and making sure Utah Mike is in spirits somewhere. I think he's still alive today, if I'm right.
Nice shot.
I mean, like I said, I haven't seen him for the past month or so. In like 2 months. Make sure everything's under control and malfunction. But so far, guys, since I did not have any work yesterday, pretty much did no programming, I just decided to sleep in for a while, pretty much yesterday in the morning, and pretty much just relaxed for a while. Decided not to go anywhere, but always spend time with my Subway family and have views and beliefs, so everything's combined and also going together. So my opponent can do her thing for our high school Tigers to go to 9-0. Which we did do that yesterday. They did do that last night, and I was just doing my own thing. I mean, I was going to do a double chat last night, but I was like, I don't think so. So I decided to just relax for the night. What's up, Killer J, my old friend? How are you? Make a love shout out. And this is going to be a good shot, too. That's going to be a good shot, to be honest, between good. I mean, great is better than good, guys, to be honest. Iceman's at 3 up after the first different amount of holes. And he'll make that one in for sure.
Nice in.
How's it going this morning, Killer J? Today's date, guys, is October 15th, by the way. October 15th, 2022. So there's really not much on the plate tonight, but having the dinner business date tonight with my love and I, and our first best man, by the way. So we're gonna get that one in tonight, and then I'm gonna be with her for a couple hours tonight. So that's why there's not gonna be a live stream for the most part. But you guys will see me back here after I get through. When I do get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, we got this for this morning for our awesome community. You guys will see me back here tomorrow morning for baseball action. So, I don't know if my opponent's busy tomorrow. I mean, to be honest, he has to work. He has to work this morning until 4:30, and then we're gonna be taking on the business center tonight. So
nice shot.
I decided to keep my cast positive from last night, guys. To not take an opportunity to take on the code or nothing, but just keep myself warm in the background. You know, just keep myself in hand and settled. Alright, guys, speaking of settled, It's time for we got some IC news to talk about this morning. One of them is spending his last day pretty much from the Daily Show. It's not Jon Stewart, it's somebody in particular. Which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen in action after Jon Stewart got done at this point. After 25 years, maybe like 30 years or something. I mean, it's not Saturday Night Live. It's the Daily Show, to be honest, from Comedy Central. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. But as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now is power. When we meet new committee members, new friends, 1v1. Anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new friends, as much as we can get, by taking our time, not rushing it. It's like trying to drive a car a little bit. If you don't know what to do, or trying to transition between any transaction, need some help, maybe like getting some good lifts, views and beliefs, and pretty much have a good experience. Anytime we manage to pretty much normally meet new friends, new committee members, the best place to do it is YouTube, and all we gotta do is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit, and so much more. I do remind you guys today's date. It is, hold on a second. I'm way too off tomorrow, though. Don't work too hard, buddy. I'm always off every weekend. Every Saturdays and Sundays every week, so. But that's why I did not work yesterday, prior to, programming. The factory was closed, and, like I said, I am importantly relaxed. So we time with my family, had some supper, and pretty much had to do something that I wanted to enjoy. I just wanted to enjoy myself last night, so just do my own things, spend time with my Subway family, and do whatever, Instead of me doing absolutely nothing, just to have something to get through. But don't work too hard today, though. As always, keep up the good work, buddy. As well as anything else to do. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, all you guys gotta do is share, tweet, and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. You too, Zoe. Don't work too hard, buddy. But I will see you tomorrow morning, too, for baseball. As long as you're not, not doing much of anything, but so everything's good to go, under control, and pretty much not watching Sleepless in Seattle with Tom Hanks. But it is exactly a adult comedy, to be honest. Tom Hanks does so well when it comes to Toy Story, News of the World, or any movies we can really think of. His acting career is amazing. Pretty much good. But yeah, guys, I've been on Twitter actively for over 4 years. YouTube over 6 years. From 1912 to 2022, guys. Zach Dawson is an awesome, credible, popular name.
Nice in.
But only, guys, never give up, never surrenders. Never say never, but always think positive and loyal. Keep yourself focused, keep your heads up, and stay motivated. All together. And also, guys, my love and I, 1,938 days now, if I'm right. As for guys, it has been 1938 now, so her and I are still taking our time. She was hoping I would have went last night, but like I said, the reason why I did not advertise is because, I decided just to keep myself relaxed, do my own thing, keep you guys open, totally honest, and, pretty much just relax.
Nice shot.
Relax on it when it comes to days off, That's the important thing. It's like one person does another thing to take on the code, and wants our favorite high school football team, to be honest, or doing anything you want to do. Make sure everything's comfortable, good to go, and as long as you're not feeling too chilly, too warm, or too cool. As long as you know what you're doing, love what you do, have some nice fun, having to do what you want to do, As long as it's more to your liking, experience, and also other good stuff. But all you guys got to do is lend me your name, your numbers, and how long you've been active on Twitter. And all we got to do, guys, is 3 things. I'll repeat this once. Share, tweet, and follow. Follow, tweet, and share, guys. That will awesome community. And we'll meet new community members, new friends, one at a time. 1v1, guys, or 1 by 1. Whatever's good for you. I'm going to have an account on Steam. if you're looking to do any transactions to go after just the first couple games, welcome to use your own credit card or go after gift cards that are called Steam. Um, they've got plenty of 20s, 50s, which I haven't had a Steam card for a while. I mean, since I haven't shopped on Steam for quite some time. I would say probably the last couple months. But, you know, I mean, Steam is the best place to be to shop anything you want, buy any games you want, how good the gameplay is for anything you want, or anything off the bat. If you guys are big fans of RPGs, pretty much like I am, normally, ever since I was a kid, getting started, like Final Fantasy, I love Assassin's Creed, Diablo, Dragon Age, or Dragon Quest, Shovel Knight, or anything. Minecraft is pretty much the same thing in between pretty much between two genres. RPGs and also exploration prior to co-op. Pretty much co-op to multiplayer, so.
Nice shot.
So RPGs are the best way to grind levels, have some fun, take on
Nice
bosses, take on
on.
side quests. Kind of like Tales of Rise every Thursday and Fridays. You guys can check that out anytime. I'll talk about anything involving it. Um, but if you guys like playing co-op games like Call of Duty, Minecraft, Genshin Impact, Lego games, like, you know, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, or, what do you call it, Star Wars. Star Trek does not have one, but I do know, it would be nice if Star Trek had a Lego game, but it's not, I know Star Trek is not compared to 2K games whatsoever, especially anything else to witness or not jeopardize. Um, or like,
Nice
you know,
game.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Jurassic Park, that equals Jurassic World, Lord of the Rings, or Hobbit. Anything you guys can really get yourself started on, or started with. So yeah, you guys can have some nice fun with that. If you also enjoy playing Madden, I'm more into baseball now, pretty much in my top two at this point.
Nice
But pretty much
shot.
my number one sports franchise is baseball now. Madden is pretty much in my top three. But I enjoy a little more baseball on my phone, doing outside the park baseball 23, and also doing it on my phone. I mean, also on my PC. So it's always good to have some nice fun. But
Nice shot.
people 9 times out of 10 are thinking that what do you call it? Outside the park baseball is kind of like Stratomatic, which I don't think I can have any violence to that. I mean, I don't think so, but I will say it's probably like Stratomatic. Especially, that's also what I think too, but everybody's entitled to their honest opinion and figuring out what kind of team you're managing, going back in time, repeating, pretty much have a different history, and doing so much more to, you know, enjoy. Managing any team you want, getting prepared to do what you want, or anything else to have awesome stats, awesome offense and defense when it comes to baseball, so it's always good to have some fun. So you know what you're doing. Guys have an account on Instagram. Guys can check out Kevin Fridays through Mondays. That side's probably not going to go anywhere. But I mean, that
Nice
ball's not going to be
on.
able to. I'm guessing it may reach a little bit towards maybe the hole, but I'm not 100% sure. But as far as Iceman goes, his ball is in the sand, waiting for the sand people to get it from Star Wars. We'll see how it's really going to create ultimatum. So if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, watch hours to monetize, check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays. Him and I pretty much adore Kevin. He's an awesome guy. Really, really loving, caring, supportive, very trustworthy. Um, he's been on YouTube active for over 5 years, over 2 years. I would say over almost 3 years on YouTube now. I'm doing tuba chat rather. So guys can check him out. We have each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Yeah, like I said, he's a nice guy. Really, really tremendous, awesome. The same way for you, Killers, eh? You pretty much play any games you want, pretty much on one schedule, and also one or two channels. Maybe just one channel, to be honest. It's not too much confirm or have nice reality. Well, anything else to check out with nice gameplay, music, and also graphics-wise. So guys can check out Kevin. He comes in every couple of days, every week. Pretty much 1 to 2 days a week. But I still haven't seen him see how I'm so he can see how I'm doing for a while. But he's pretty much hard of what he does at work at this point. To continue to control popularity and also other good stuff. So you guys can check out Kevin Fridays to Mondays, running egg almost 24/7, and Sorty Mondays through Saturdays. Alright guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Just remember that. Love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now is power. And that's how we meet new community members and new community friends one by one. But just remember guys, never give up, never surrender, and never say never. What we have to do is just keep our heads up, stay motivated, and stay focused. But the most very important thing, guys, I do accept super chats, any super stickers, or anything else that can bring attention. Real quick, Killer J, what are your thoughts on Scorn so far? I mean, I read an IGN review yesterday. I will say the game is not too bad, but it's kind of like I would say probably an open world game, like a different game compared to Splinter Cell or Halo or something. Pretty much any other shooting. Actually, like what do you call it? Sniper. Pretty much Sniper. Pretty much that Sniper franchise. Oh wait a minute, it was Sniper Elite, to be honest. Never played the fourth one, but I've heard it was alright. I've heard it was good, to be honest. And we just got stuck by Iceman just now. But not much to overreact. But the most very important thing, as we watch the videos in full, guys to like, support, comment, share, tweet, and follow me guys, Jack Dawson, from 1912 to 2022. The most famous, awesome, popular name of all time, on Twitter, me guys on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can also vote Alan at 38, and the Great Soman at 14. And also, if you want shoutouts, you guys can put them in the live chat. So, awesome community, and anything else to get yourself started. As we lost by 6-up against Iceman, that's not exactly what we did last weekend. Oh, you're gonna go with Jon Stewart? Oh boy. Well, we're gonna get to that in just a little bit. We're gonna get some Icy news right about now. Let's see where we're at. Think of a topical link, Eric. How you doing, buddy? Make a love shout out. Out of 370 mods and our followers. Well, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of Icy news, running one awesome community. And hold on.
We'll be back later.
Okay, where you guys going?
Comic-Con.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back tonight.
All right. Oh, sorry, guys. We're gonna keep ourselves in hand. Oh, it really is, Eric. My family's taking on Comic-Con just now. So we're gonna keep ourselves intact a little bit. But yeah, guys, from your favorite awesome creator for IGN News. You guys understand, today's date is October 15th, 2022. So, as you guys can see 4 hours ago today, from our awesome community, 4 hours ago, was I know most of you guys already has an adult copy or positive and loyal copy of Overwatch 2. So you guys can see Overwatch 2. Despite its rough launch, guys, since I mean the game itself's not a pathetic, but a good-looking 8 out of 10 rather. But Overwatch 2, guys, is off to a strong start. Eric, have you checked out Overwatch 2? I mean, I've heard some good things about the game, but I don't have the damn copy, to be honest. I mean, I will say the game overall is. I mean, I played a little bit of the first one when it basically became the game of the year. Game of the year, honestly. But it was when I only had myself a copy of the Switch, played plenty of Pokemon games, other good stuff on it. But the good news about Overwatch 2 is it has reached over 25, guess how many, guys? Over 25 million players. And it's how many days? 10 days already. So the game has been out for only like 10 days now. Pretty much for the Switch. Because I don't think there's anything else to compromise. Pretty much visualize and not have anything else to pretty much suit right in and also enjoy by suiting.
Nice.
Kind of if you're playing Borderlands or playing any other game like, you know, wait, no. Well, Instant Impact is not a shooting game. It's kind of like a free-to-play game, kind of like fucking, you know, kind of like, pretty much a different shooter game. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think it's compared to, so what do you call it? Not compared to, Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear Solid is one of the best franchises that Konami recently did with, Hideo Kojima. After mastering its final Metal Gear Solid game, and that was Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain did a hell of a job as a hallelujah moment. As its last game for our consoles, to be honest. So yeah, guys, 25 million people for Overwatch 2? I really can't complain or try to get myself sucked out of it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Overwatch 2 could reach a Game of the Year, but as I mentioned, as I said earlier, I'll say it again. I said this earlier, guys. Elden Ring is going to win. Elden Ring is going to win because, you know, the game is amazing. It's great. Better than what Bloodborne has transferred. Better than what the other games have begun to do, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and whatnot. But like I said, Elden Ring is going to win, 9 times out of 10. Which I think so. I don't think anything else is going to be reversed. If anything else to contribute or pretty much involve, rather. So it all depends. Alright guys, back to IGN News. And one of the partners is very gassy. What does that mean? It's an S&C from NASA by the name of James Webb today. Involving a space telescope, and snapped a violent cosmetic tango. A cosmetic tango, guys. Cosmetic tango. Tap in. Nice pickup, guys. Look at that. Look at this suck, guys. We need those breaks when we beat the shit out of Iceman. Look at that. He's got a tip and birdie just now. That's a beautiful shot. Woo! Look at that shot, guys. Woo! Better than nothing. Now the thing about that, I mean, I don't follow NASA a whole lot. But one thing I will say about NASA is, you know, it's usually what it is when it comes to space. Or having plenty of space people go to space, having some nice exploration, like I could want to watch Happy Gilmore. Well, Happy Gilmore is one of the, I mean, Happy Gilmore is pretty much has no problems with the movie, especially with Adam Sandler taking on Bob Barker and a from The Price is Right on, so pretty much on the movie. To be honest, I mean, I've seen Happy Gilmore plenty of times. Adam Sandler does a good job. The one that plays his grandma over the years did quite well. And pretty much other good stuff, too. I mean, Happy Gilmore first started since... I mean, it pretty much has the same golf story as what do you call it? Caddyshack. Caddyshack recently had savvy taste over the years. So you've got... I mean, you have 2 sports documentaries, guys. Between 2, actually 4 movies. Caddyshack and Happy Gilmore, or golf. Kingpin and...
Hot beverage.
The Big Lebowski. With Zach Brazos and John Goodman. If I had to guess, yes. The exception is correct. So you've got those movies. You've got a bowling documentary, and then you've got a golf documentary. And it really is too. This is not too bad. Sorry about the miss spot. Alright guys, as we're back to IGN News this morning for golf, as you guys can check out today, 3 hours ago, you guys can check out a bug from the Nintendo Switch Sports, version 1.2.1, guys, update, as that set is pretty much to blame. as the online play, guys, for the Nintendo Switch Sports today has a problem with online play, and its backup are officially currently down. I'm not sure why the hell that would be the cause of it. I mean, I don't have, like I said, I used to have a Switch, but if I were to get a nice copy of that, I would probably say, I would probably just go to bowling and maybe get to baseball. Which, you guys understand, I'm more into baseball, to be honest. I really am. You know, as long as it's not surrounding nothing, especially determining what's going on with that. But I'm going to go ahead and check it now. So, guys, the version of 1.2.121 is pretty much part of the blaming of the process. And, like I said, I don't have a Switch anymore, since Barrel gave me $40 for that. And so they're pretty much having some sort of investigation for that. So they are adding a golf mode. And guess how many holes they're bringing? 21 holes, guys, for the on that update. So that's pretty much something to speculate, maybe think about too. I mean, when it comes to golf, it's not too bad. What's up, Scott Sauce? How you doing? Lancer Bletar, how you doing? Hope Blitter. Make a love shout out, sir. And of 370 miles an hour followers. Amazing followers. Hopefully my ball does not hit a stupid tree. I would have had a power shot just now. Yeah, I would think so, Eric. I don't see why not. As guys can see, production. I think we talked about that. As guys can see, I don't know if you guys have seen Halloween Ends with Jamie Curtis. Jamie Curtis recently signed the contract to be the finish off the Halloween movie franchise. As you guys can check out, this is the end for Michael Myers. Or is it? It is. Or is it? Well, one thing I will say, if they
Nice
reboot the
shot.
damn franchise, it's not going to be the same without Jamie Curtis. And obviously, guys, it's not. As you guys can check out, the ending as explained, involving Halloween Ends. People watched the movie for the last number of days this week. And I, for one, if I were to watch the damn thing, I don't think I would leave my damn seat. I would not. I will say the movie overall is... People thought it was loving and caring, and it was not bad. But I would say... the movie itself, through IGN this week, anyway, saw it a 6 out of 10, so... People thought the movie was okay, but they would have had something more to involve. To be honest, Halloween, I would say Halloween Kills did a little more better. Better than one fucking Halloween Ends would have. You know? Look. Yes, people have seen Halloween Ends when it comes to theaters and watching that shit on Peacock, but if I would have maybe watched the movie, I would say no. Yes, Jamie Curtis is good with movies like that, but when it comes to Halloween, but the one that did
Nice
so
song.
well when it comes to Sleepy Hollow, Christina Ricci, Christopher Walken, and who else? Johnny Depp, rather. Sleepy Hollow is one of the best of all time, guys. There's no wrong way to quote, or no wrong way to put it, rather. Whether it really isn't or is not. People thought. People were thinking that Halloween Ends would have had a better story and pretty much a hell of an ending with Mike Myers in it. So, it's really hard to say if they're going to be bringing Mike Myers back, which I don't think they should or should not. I'm not sure who the hell plays him, but I think it did quite well. But when it comes to Scream movies, you cannot replace
Nice shot.
Ghostface. Pretty much in a black mask. Pretty much on a white mask. That's kind of like Phantom from Phantom of the Opera, you know? But I will say 9 times out of 10, most of us would have expected more out of it from Halloween Ends. With Jamie Curtis, too. People thought the ending would have had more. That's exactly what I was thinking, too. But we got to check out 13 minutes
Nice
today
on.
of the canon father of Halloween Ends of the ending. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna watch that set, to be honest, but I don't think I should have anything at liberty to watch it. I mean, people can watch it on Peacock, watch it in a hometown in theaters, like here in the state of Ohio, or I don't know, guys. I mean, it's pretty much whatever. But I mean, if I were to watch it on Peacock, I would be scared coming of coming out of one thing in a pretty much in a food box from any restaurant at this point. So, um, I'm probably am not going to be second guessing myself at this point. But I don't think I have any intentions of watching Halloween Kills. I mean, Halloween Ends with Jamie Curtis. But I will say the movie is okay. It's not too bad. But I just think they would have done much more than what they really had. You know, have more of a better ending, better audience. You know, I'm not sure how much money it's been making at the box office. That's something I have no clue on right now for the first couple of days. But yeah, guys, I have no clue. I mean, I may have no guess on it, but I would say probably a good amount. But we'll see. As we transform to that one, guys, to the final day as host, you guys can check out that YouTube poll. What I gave you guys. And I need to stop getting no perfect impact. It's like, if we're having something like this, how are we going to be able to beat Iceman? Beat the shit out of him, to be honest. Because I think we were down to pretty much the last 9 holes from last week. So I decided to pretty much start from scratch for this morning. It's not too bad. As you guys can see, good morning, Nadine. How you doing? I miss you. Make a lot of shout out. How are you? Thank you for the likes. How are you? Good to see you back. And I think I just missed my down button. Actually, I probably did or did not. I mean, this song was not going to be any good anyway, but it's pretty much whatever. Because I'm just going to go right about here and go right at 50. And I had to bust a little bit of the shot, but would have shot above 50. That would have been fine for sure. But as you guys can see, the comedian it's going to be going towards a return to stand-up. As you guys can see, the final day as host for Trevor Noah, as he announces his final day as host of The Daily Show. So the final show, guys, will be set coming up after the month of November. That's coming up after this month, and also after next month coming up. As you guys can see, Trevor Noah will be leaving The Daily Show after 7 good years, as the final show will be coming up in December. So basically, you know, the other shows that did quite well. I mean, you have the late night show with pretty much on one side. We have like on the other side for something. And that would be David Letterman. Pretty much late night show with David Letterman.
Nice shot.
Jimmy Kimmel or Stephen Colbert rather. But still, those shows, those TV shows with comedy are still in there. Music performances, other performances. And sadly to say, sadly to say that Trevor Noah's going to be leaving now. By the time we reach December. But Don Stewart did a hell of a job before Trevor Noah would come in and take over his duties. You know, that's it. That's another thing too. But I will say, guys, 7 years for Trevor Noah has been an awesome experience for him. Him taking over as the host of The Daily Show and have nice opportunities, good stuff to have fun with the crowd, having nice interviews, and pretty much have some good fun after 7 years for him. So sadly for him, guys, he's going to be done after 7 years coming up in December. Well, he did a good job, but Jon Stewart did a better job, to be honest. There's no violence to take through, and also anything else to violate. But there really isn't, and probably should not be anything good to assumption at this point. Which it can't be that bad, as it should be. But yeah, I mean, yes, Trevor Stewart is going to be back as a stand-up comedian, but kind of like the late Bob Saget or anybody else rather. But I can see
Nice
Trevor
on.
Noah getting back to what he's doing when it comes to stand-up. Because I mean, he's not too bad when it comes to stand-up, like anybody else we can think of. But for him, after 7 years, coming up in December, being done with the Daily Show, has been an awesome experience for him. Pretty much, nice interviews, and we'll take that one under par, perhaps. So yeah, my condolences go out to Trevor Noah, to our awesome community, the friends, and also committee members of the community. Pretty much to Trevor Noah after 7 years, and may his stand-up and his comedy live on forever. So that's always something to think about. It's like, who's going to be next after him, you know? I mean, somebody
Nice
else that can
shot.
take over, or somebody that would take a chance or take an opportunity. I mean, the next one that could probably step up to the plate for the Daily Show. I mean, I'm not sure who I'm pretty sure somebody else would stand up over Trevor Noah once we get to December. I have no clue, but it all depends on who's doing the next thing on it. We got some check out the movie review, like mother, like daughter, the eternal daughter, perhaps. I guess I'm gonna go for the middle to 3/2, maybe like 3/4, and that'll be an alright start for a par, hopefully. But it obviously depends how it really starts whizzing with that, or not much to plot with that. So the thing about the eternal daughter, it's pretty much. I mean, I have no clue who plays in this movie. I would say. I will say Glenn Password does not play it, or Leonard Hamilton as from coming out of the Terminator and also coming out of other movies. Pretty much as Sarah Connor from the Terminator, or coming
Nice
out
shot.
of pretty much any other movies with her in it, along with Arnold Schwarzenegger, perhaps.
Nice on.
Well, one thing I will say, the movie is compared to other classics, kind of like the Frankenstein with Gene Wilder and the Addams Family. But the
Nice
Addams Family
game.
has a different generation. It was it really has. Like guys, The Eternal Daughter, it's out of 7 out of 10, so not too bad of a movie at this point. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna watch it. As much as I may or may not hate Halloween, Halloween Ends rather. As much as anything else is gonna be hated or out of horror or pretty much scariness. It's kind of like watching Hocus Pocus 2, that's decent. But I haven't seen number 2. My point has not either. I would say probably soon, maybe like rather. Different inside scoops or anything else to not bother. Well, guys, Permanent Impact with her. Okay, that'll be nowhere close, but I'll take 20 yards for the rough for a minute. As long as there's no strong pollution, strong possessions. And that was going to be back in the fairway for a minute. Guys, I'm just going to go right here and go in this area. And we're going to suffer 1 under par, I guess, after 17. I think we already talked about pretty much the solo series of Velma. Reveals the voice actors for Fran, Daphne, and Shaggy, but they mentioned that last week. Alright guys, back to IGN News. We have a new introduction, guys, for the new Queen of the Galaxy. It's actor Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney, guys, for example. May I get to... guess I could probably start about here. It'll probably have a starting position if it does not hit a 3. Once it does hit a 3, sadly. Not what I wanted, but I'll take a different opportunity, rather. But right now, guys, I'm gonna go to right here. Go for little under 205, and no perfect impact as always. That's fine.
Hello, Jack. Good evening, mate.
My old friend Cab, my buddy Cab, make a love shout out. How are you? Good to see you back, sir. How's it going? As long as there's no self-control, it's self-absorbed.
Nice
As you guys
shot.
can see, Cindy Sweeney today. She's going to be starring in and
Nice
executive
song.
producing the new Barbabella, Barbaricia or something. Actually, no, Barbella movie.
Nice game.
So she's going to be executive producing, guys, and also the song in the movie too. But to be honest, I've never heard of the movie, but I know it's a sci-fi reboot. You guys remember? It was based, it was given new life from the 1968 film with Jane Fonda, from coming out of Jean-Claude's Forest comic series. So she's gonna be taking over, guys, for example. Pretty much in this Barbera movie. Pretty much has a reboot history, or anything else compared. So you guys can check out that if you want. Well guys, we're gonna have a rematch now with Iceman. As long as he's not having strong pollution control. But we will have it on the easy course though. I'll stick with him. I'm not saying this is the finale or not, but I'm gonna, if we take him out, that's it. We'll see how things work out. Alright guys, we're starting with back T, as we normally do. We're gonna start right about, can we start here? I'm gonna Falcon Punch the Titan. Oh! From your
Nice
awesome
shot.
creator, guys, Zach Dawson. 1912 to 2022. As we head to past 250. That's a good thing. Alright guys, for our awesome community today, and of 370 mods and our followers, guys can check out the movie review. Involving, guys, the beloved Karen Kussman book that officially gets adopted by Lena Dunham. Dunham. As the movie, guys, is called Catherine Called Birdie. Check this out, guys. Catherine Called Birdie. So, guys, can check out a review on that today. Let's see if there's any more news today. If I can recall any movies that I really cannot watch or haven't heard of, I don't think I'm gonna watch them. To be honest, like that birdie thing or the other thing that has a tail, pretty much a different traditional tail or something.
Nice on.
So, not much to contribute, especially when it comes to that birdie movie. I will say the movie is decent, but not too bad.
Nice
Like
game.
little under average, over average, or fears and beliefs, good laughs, maybe like something to begin, structure, whatever. Whatever it could
Nice
be.
game.
As you guys can see, we have a couple articles left today. As you guys can see, 43 minutes ago today, after leaking the full game that came out of for our consoles, and that would be, guys, FIFA 23, for example. I'm gonna go ahead and get the shot down and up, and that's not what I wanted. That might stay in the fairway, or it may not. Actually, it will not. 284, that's fine. As you guys can see today, ever since the game came out back in August, a couple months ago, as you guys can see, EA Sports, or Electronic Arts rather, just leaked major content for FIFA 23 again. Ryan Dinsdale has this one for us. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this one right now. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do 190. And perfect impact this time. I needed that. In order to have actually not too bad of an impact shot, but it would have been much calm and collective. But Iceman's going for 250 already. That's a sock. But alright guys, you guys remember the game came out pretty much a couple months ago. But now this is funny. This is funny. I will say, even though people did not like the game for the sweats, people thought the game was not any good. For the Switch, rather. So, I don't see why not, rather. I mean, the Switch gave it a stupid 2 out of 10, to be honest, but as far as the other consoles, like PS5s, or Xbox Series on Steam, maybe Stadia, people thought the game was better than what the Switch ordered, you know? Pretty much what the doctor ordered or what the nurse ordered, having apples and whatnot. So, to be honest, it's sort of 7 out of 10 if you guys remember. That the game came out recently since the month of August, 2 months ago. And involving that, you know, I don't think people should feel sadly sorry to that. Involving that Swiss review, involving FIFA, but, which is really not too much to ask, rather, you know? I mean, look. Yes, it's the final soccer game that has the FIFA name title, but there may be a different plan for EA if there's a different accomplishment of like predicament, but
Nice in.
FIFA's been around since day one, which they really have, to be honest, exactly. Pretty much anything else additional as a backup, maybe like a different current positive and focus plan on it, but yeah, guys, you're looking to... They just leaked it at this point, pretty much earlier this morning, so... Involving the content for only FIFA 23 from EA. So it all depends what else is really... Not much to gather, but plenty of content. One last article today, guys, 15 minutes ago, 16 minutes ago. As you guys can see, horror has been reborn. What does that mean? Can we jump on the shot? Not too bad of a shot, guys, but as long as it's not hasty. Or pretty much advertising. Monumental. Well, guys, I'm gonna go right about, maybe right about here. I'm not sure how much of a shot it'll take, but I'll solidify it. Nice pickup, needed that.
Nice in.
As you guys can see and check out the hands-on preview of Dead Space remake. Dead Space remake, guys. The hands-on preview. That's from Matt Kim today. I'm going to jump on that now. See what we got going on. As long as it does not have anything to help ads or plow through the world. Or solidify, rather. That's a long article, too. I will say, guys, 9 times out of 10, for our awesome monetized community, I will say the game, pretty much the remake of Dead Space should be good. It all depends how much extra work they have left, of how nice the gameplay is, the graphics, the comparisons are. Ever since the very first one did alright. Pretty much average, maybe better than decent. What's up, Ryan Akura? How you doing, partner? Make a love shout out. Welcome back.
No skip ads.
And that's gonna be no skip ads. Yep. As long as you guys watch my ads, you're welcome to drop super chats too, super stickers or super thanks. YouTube only takes 30%, guys. That's the only thing they only take out of it. They'll pretty much have solid notation. They'll pretty much anything neutral, anything they'll start out, or have something to begin. That's just not going anywhere. And this ball would have been out of bounds, guys, sadly. But I'll take 31 yards from the rough, I guess. Like, it's fine with me. It would have done something different. But Iceman's gonna get it better than what I can convert. Even if I try to get a part shot from the rough, I don't see that being a problem. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go between 50 right here. What's up, Fisk? What's up, Vinny? How you doing? Fisky Rants, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome back. And 370 mods, guys, and now it's some awesome followers. I may as well give this damn hole to Iceman now. He's already going to have this whole one just now. But that's stupid. I would have had this part shot right about now. But I will take a below average bogey. That's fine. Would have had something normal to cut that up lead that somebody else has. but I'll take whatever. And I'm like, come on, really? That would have been just fine. Maybe something else neutral or something basic. I don't know. Would have been somewhere in between. Maybe not much to take care of. Well, guys, that takes care of IZN News this morning. Not too bad today. But guys, remember, I will not be live streaming tonight, as far as I know. So as soon as I get through another, let me double check the time again. I'm double checking. The next stream, guys, we have another 20 to 25 minutes. You guys understand? You guys already recall and understand that next stream will probably be. Well, I won't be live streaming tonight because my love and I have a business dinner date with myself, my future wife, and our first best man Jacob tonight. So no live stream tonight. Baseball will be tomorrow morning. Because I go back to work, guys, this Monday. So, and it's 100% Kristen from yesterday, this past Friday just now. Thank God I relaxed, and then I did not have to work or anything. I pretty much just hanged out with my family for a while. Pretty much did what I wanted to do, or what I need to do, Just relax, watch some good TV, have something to eat, and my opponent was doing her classic thing. Pretty much her sports thing. With our Tigers did go 9-0 last night, and that's a wonderful thing, monumental thing. So that's pretty much easier said than done. Nice pickup, guys. 2 up. 2 up. I mean, we're still 2 down right now, but we needed that shot to hold on. So obviously, guys, we need to do a lot of that. And still trailing by 2, guys. That's fine. As long as it's not going to drive anything else or continue to be insane or not have any control or self-control, to be honest. But yeah, guys, my 6 years you guys recall my high stats in my 6 years over here on YouTube, over 4 years on Twitter. You guys already understand today. My highest likes is 808, views 1478, and mods 370. That's amazing. And perfect input, guys. Even though it's going to be a little off to the left, it won't matter. It will get inside the fairway for a little bit. Which is easier said than done. Maybe not too much to care for. Maybe masturbate rather. And Iceman will have something to contribute. And knowing Iceman, guys,
nice on.
I mean, this is exactly what we did not have last week. I mean, we did absolutely interesting. We did pretty good, rather. But now we're gonna be massing south and south as much as we can get it.
Nice shot.
Well, guys, I'm doing full power, and not too bad of a shot.
Nice on.
I don't want to have to miss any damn good looking shots as much as I can get. Because I'm going to go right about here, get a little over 15. That's a good shot.
Nice
I'll take it. See how Iceman can really. I'm not sure if he has a sit box to go through, maybe like a toolbox to get a shot in. Which he really does too. He doesn't miss a whole lot, as I mentioned. He does not miss a single everlasting shot. He really does. He really has not. So it's down by 2 guys between the 2nd and 4th hole to go through today. Maybe not to polish or any side rotation. Now, as far as how I'm doing on baseball on my phone, I was concentrating on text messages and also my love and I talking about football for how the high school teams did. I was trying to continue my 1976 season replay of the Red Sox, but apparently it pretty much stopped. So I decided to make a quick purchase on my phone. Because I was down to under $2 at this point. So what I decided to do was to go back in time and start doing the 1970 Chicago Cubs replay. So I'm still doing I'm still doing stuff but with baseball on my phone, but a little more extra stuff on my PC. So I'm still doing the 1968 World Series Champions replay
Nice in.
before they won the 1968 World Series, and that is the Detroit Tigers rather. So we're still doing that. So I don't think there's many more to compensate, maybe like suffocate rather. But now the one guy that is one person that I'm coming out of our awesome community that is not in this monetized community. His name is Kurt Bellinger. I think that's what his name is, or maybe baseball fanatic. I don't know. But apparently, I was watching a little bit, maybe like a couple minutes, maybe like actually 5-10 minutes, and he was doing some good baseball projects. One of them doing, he was doing, actually he was doing one of the classic videos prior to the replays. Remember, like one replay at a time, and like two. And the baseball stuff that he does payoff pits, kind of like um what Dave, aka Baseball Demos, does, or anybody else does to have nice fun with it, have a fun time with managing both
Nice
teams
shot.
while playing Stratomatic. I mean, I don't think
Nice
Coach
on.
plays it. He does do plenty of baseball projects rather. So I've been watching his channel lately, and he does some nice baseball for change, which he does too. I mean, he does. Oh wow, that would have been a tip and birdie. I would have been like, what the hell? But never mind. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a little over 15. Can we get it? Nice shot. Got him,
Nice
guys.
in.
Look at that. Woo. I will deliver a set out, guys, to Apple Brian. Now the thing, now this is exactly what he's doing. What Apple Brian's doing, he's doing Apple stuff. He's also going to be doing Fast Drive football today, or this weekend. And this ball needs to stop getting perfect impact. Come on, not getting that. Come on. But I'll take 215, guys. But he's going to be doing around 11 o'clock this morning, guys. This is, what's his name? Appa Brian. He's going to be doing, guys, the Fast Drive football. He's going to be doing that around 11 o'clock today for this morning. So he's doing a 15-game season of the 1961 New York Yankees replay. Doing it Apple style. So he is doing that for sure. I'm not sure what the record is, but that's why I'm going to be doing the 1970 Chicago Cubs replay on my phone. I will still be doing, guys, the 1968 Tigers replay on my PC. And the thing about the Cubs is, I mean, they have a good standard team when it comes to pass and press between all baseball players over the years. Okay, so I'm going to go right about here. It's 1 second. That should be a good shot right there. And not too bad of a shot, but I'll take it.
Nice on.
It's nice to see Iceman just got into the damn water. As long as there's no gooses or a guitar buried underwater. Or having a drum set. Or I don't know. Whatever else it could be. So if you guys have not checked out Apple Brian, check him out. He's doing the 1961 15-game season replay of the New York Yankees. Nice pickup, guys. That's exactly what we had last weekend. Last weekend, guys, we were even after the first 9 holes. Now we'll see how that really changes for us right now. See how we're doing on time, though. Guess we have another 12 to 17 minutes. We can probably boot the son of a bitch right now. As long as we keep the shots control. We guys hold 10. Even after 9. And boom goes the ball,
Nice
guys.
shot.
Like hitting a home run. But a beautiful shot to begin. I'm hoping we can have Iceman on the ropes now. Which I'm hoping we do, but I don't want to I don't want to jinx it at this point. But yeah, I mean, as Iceman, as good as he is, as powerful as he is, I'm not going down without a fight. I mean, it's not like there's really not absolutely nothing when it comes to making good quality shots, rather. Alright guys, perfect impact on this one. See where that goes. Chelsea in the
Nice
oven,
on.
guys. That's a good shot. Beautiful shot right there. I'm just trying to think who this other baseball creator is on YouTube. I think it's Kirk Kink Birkland. Remember guys, he does deep dive
Nice
baseball.
on.
He does Stratomatic. He does inside pits, payoff pits. He does football a little bit. I mean, I don't play much football on my PC, especially if I'm playing Football Module 2015 at this point, going back in time on it. But it's pretty much whatever. It's like you buy a baseball project on your PC, or doing without using a computer. Pretty much doing like baseball demos does. You tell Mike, a Red Sox fan, or Ron. And Ron's name on YouTube is Special Sports Network. He's been doing some nice replays when it comes to baseball. Pretty much like this, rather. Pretty much anything else different. But if we look at these creators, guys, they have nice fun with them. They do a nice job when it comes to baseball. They obviously do. They really have some good fun with it. Because I don't see why not. I cannot say myself, but I mean, you look at other baseball creators that do an awesome job for what they do, have some nice fun with it, have some good experience on it, and yeah, they do a terrific job for what they do. They do an awesome job for a long time. And damn it, that's gonna be ran off. As we're gonna have Iceman punish our ass right now. I mean, the first shot he did was skunked. And this one's gonna be skunked too. That ball's going to be, that was gonna be probably in the water. But at least it's probably at its best bet, probably in the safe rate. Go right about here. I don't want to jeopardize too much, guys. And it wants to hit a stupid damn tree. Now we're gonna be going one down already. How wonderful is that? Cannot take a lead. Cannot take a different opportunity, rather. But I will take probably a decent double bogey for that set, alright. To be honest, that's alright with me. It's whatever. But Iceman just may as well bury my ass now. But see, I'm gonna say I think he probably will, at least for sure. And I would have not had a stupid trade just now, especially if something else would have been much better for a change. Now we have to travel and get a +3 on it. That's okay, I guess. It's whatever. As long as it's not too much to work out, maybe like strategize. You guys already recall today, no live stream tonight. Tomorrow morning for baseball. At this point, MLB 22 every weekend's been doing pretty much real good too. I'm only managing the Mets. Mets are 8-6 right now, going into tomorrow.
Nice on.
As they are 2 games behind, 2 games back of the Atlanta Braves. So we're gonna jump on that tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what's
Nice
going on
shot.
tomorrow night either. But it all depends what Malev and I are doing. I mean, I have no clue, but it all depends what's happening off the list. As long as it's not too much to pacify. And I think we hit a pin. Oh wow, we did, guys. Looks like we hit the pin, and probably would have gone this one in. I'll take a par shot. What's Iceman's already burned the crap out of me again. And he already is. He's gonna get a 2-up on the shot. And he does. An easy birdie
Nice
shot for
in.
himself, and trying to get me to be pretty much going through pressure and pretty much whatever. We'll see how things go this time, guys. We're down by 2 for now, but there's always room for comeback. Actually, some of the comebacks for sure, depending on what he does on the next couple balls. He ain't missing no shots, guys. As long as it's not loosey-goosey or playing a guitar solo. It's whatever the thoughts are. Whatever how nice of a performance you have. What kind of a strong hand that's beginning. To have some pretty much end the quail or have nice results. This shot should be good, and it is. Well, guys, that'll go past 228. Let's see if we can master this shot a little bit. I don't think 125 will cut it. We got perfect impact. Let's do and see what happens there. That's not too bad of a shot, guys.
Nice
That's not too
on.
bad. 10.81, rather. But yeah, as far as Tales of Arise goes, that's at 64 episodes right now. But so what we're doing on Tales of
Nice
Arise
on.
is you guys get new episodes every Thursday and Friday. So we're doing something with that. What we're doing is doing plenty of grinding. Damn it, guys, we would have had a good shot just now. Now he's already gonna take a hell of an advantage now. Since we had to miss that stupid birdie
Nice
shot
in.
between our putter. That's fine. That's fine. If the balls are not gonna go in, Iceman will just melt my ass already. That's pretty much whatever, guys. But as far as Tales of Arise go, that game's been doing quite well. It's at 64 episodes. It's only a couple episodes shy of tying Far Cry 6 with 66. But you guys already understand my top 3. Pretty much my other top 4. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is at 68. Final Fantasy 8 as a remaster, and Final Fantasy 7 as a PS1. So I did beat the shit out of over the years during the PS4. Those two lasted 69 episodes together. And then as far as the other one goes, that's pretty much real simple and an easy response. It's gonna head to 3, guys, but that's going to go for 200 even. 200 yards, guys. Guys, for example. I will take 200 no problem. As long as it's not anything else answered or perished. But I'll take it. But Iceman's gonna do a better theory than mine. And he does. He's gonna sink that sit in now. He's gonna have an easy eagle shot for me to knock to catch him. Not if I try to do something on it, but I don't think I'm gonna get this shot in either. But I will have a close birdie shot though.
Nice on.
Pretty much finish strong. Since that son of a bitch is not allowing me to come back in.
Nice in.
We got guys, what we're doing on Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays is we're doing plenty of grinding, pretty much having a little more side tracks, pretty much
Nice
side
in.
questing a little bit. Maybe like a bit extra.
Nice in.
So we are doing a little bit of pretty much either or, but more grinding. Have rematches with bosses, with side quests, and yeah. And also we're getting ourselves ready to take on the Last Sons in Arena. And that's how we pronounce, guys, it's R-E-N-A. So we are doing, I think if I had to guess when we're finishing Tales of Arise, probably in the next few weeks. I'm hoping to maybe beat it way before Thanksgiving hits. Maybe way before then. So, Tales of Arise, I've had Tales of Arise
Nice
since
shot.
day one. I've had it for the last over 10 months now. So that game's not going anywhere until maybe I can beat it before I pick up God of War Ragnarok. I mean, that could be not that could not be a problem at all. If I were to beat the game itself before then, no, way
Nice
before then.
on.
So it could be done before then, or pretty much way under. So it really depends on it. See how things work out. Alright guys, 168. As long as it does not hit a stupid tree, I'll take it. Not bad of a strong
Nice
shot,
on.
but I won't take it under about 7. I'm like almost 8 yards. And Iceman's gonna sink it in now. And he does, and that's it.
Nice in.
4 up, guys, but pretty much my shots were not going as much as it wants to be, but I'll take it. But that's gonna be it for me too, guys. Hottest Golf will probably be back next Saturday. We'll be back next Saturday and Sundays. But at least we tried to catch up, but especially not going out of bounds, or I mean, I should try to go out of bounds, but did something different, maybe something awkward, or appreciation. But that's gonna do it for me this morning, guys. I will not be live streaming tonight. So next stream will probably be tomorrow. Beloved and I have a business dinner date after it gets off work tonight at 4:30. So I would do a double chat and skip something, but I probably will not. But I'm going to, guys, to see me back here tomorrow morning for baseball, so I can get back to my Mets, getting the wins back at hand. So I'll live stream tonight, guys. 11 and I and our best man have a business dinner date tonight. Pretty much here in the United States of Ohio, and yeah. You guys will see me back here tomorrow Sunday, if I go back to work this Monday. Because we'll have baseball in the morning tomorrow. Maybe a double chat. Maybe another episode of Hot Sauce Golf tomorrow. So we can have a rematch with this badass Iceman. So we'll see how things work out and transition. But that's all we gotta do, guys. Keep on making good shots. Try to melt this guy down a little bit more. And hopefully not make any force swing to take in. Strategize, take above average or anything else to avenge, and we'll see how things work out, for example. Because when it counts the rest of Hot Sauce Golf every Saturdays and Sundays as a backup, MLB 22, guys, is the head of the table for the weekends, though. That's why I do a double game on the weekends. Hot Sauce Golf is the backup, and number 1 is baseball, to be honest. But if you guys want to see me beat Iceman in the coming weekends, pretty much next weekend. I hope maybe tomorrow, if not next week, next Saturdays and Sundays. If you guys want to catch the rest, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. We'll be meeting new community members, new friends, 1v1, and also 1x1. Zach Dawson, guys, that's me. The most awesome popular name of all time from 1912 to 2022. It's an awesome popular, very lucky popular name from 1912 to 2022. As always, has a strong suit. But also, guys, never give up, never surrender, never say never. For our awesome, monetized, everlasting community. It's the best way to start, guys, especially if we know what we're doing, having something more to bring new, have a better audience, better strong suit, and anything else we could probably start out. As long as we take it one step at a time, but not rushing it, though. That's all we gotta do. Take it one step at a time, no jeopardizing it or anything. As long as we love what we do, what you guys do. It's better than nothing. But yeah, guys, we should have no worries or anything on it. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, guys, 1x1, all we gotta do is follow Sarah and tweet, guys. Follow, tweet, and Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. It's so much more. We guys have an account on Twitter today, on Saturday morning, for our awesome monetized community. And Zach Dawson, guys, your awesome popular name, awesome creator, that's me. If you guys have me on Twitter, guys can send me out, tweet me out and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson, 824-656-000. Over 4 years active, guys, on Twitter. Over 6 years here on YouTube. Our awesome community. And my love and I, 1,938 days. 1938, guys, for her and I. Now, the preparations that her and I are still doing, to be honest, is getting married after we get through physical engagement. But that's going to be coming up very shortly. That's going to be coming up pretty soon. Have much more to go through, get preparations. And we're going to have much more to go through, since we have Christmas time coming up after next month, when we have the winter, snow coming in, the hail and the rain coming in, also the ice coming in too. So we don't have to worry about that right now. Halloween's coming up in 2 weeks though. Which is actually exactly 6 days after Gotham Knights hits. I don't think I'm going to buy Gotham Knights. I mean, as much as I would like to, if it wasn't for me removing that pre-order, I think for the past 2 weeks, I would have kept that in. But, and also, Skywalker could come back, but it all depends. I'm gonna take care of GameStop, my next check in 2 weeks. After bills get done, but pretty much my guardian at this point, and see if there's anything else that is pretty much working out together and also strategizing it. So we're gonna see how that's going to go. But if I do take on GameStop next week, guys, our awesome community, I'm gonna finish off God of War Ragnarok, put a little bit more of that set on there for the cast, and then I'll probably put physical pre-orders down, which I'm not sure if it'll be done. We don't know when Final Fantasy 16 is coming out. It's gonna be in the summer of next year for the PS5, and I'm also pre-ordering God of War. Not Ragnarok, guys. I'm gonna take care of that on November 9th. Pick that up for the PS5 in November. After this month, it's gonna be coming out in the next couple weeks, so I'll have that picked up soon. But the first 2 pre-orders I will have for next year is Final Fantasy 16 in the summer and Assassin's Creed Mirage. So that's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be awesome, great, pretty much entertaining for all of us. I always love Assassin's Creed, guys, since day one. I always have. What all you guys gotta do is lend me your name, your numbers, and how long has Swung been active on Twitter. So all we gotta do, guys, is share, tweet, and follow. Check me out, guys, Zach Dawson on Twitter. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, watch hours, to help you guys get monetized too. I've been monetized since day one, thanks to Vivian. And thanks to a lot of you guys too. You guys are always loving, caring, and supportive. But all we also gotta do, guys, is keep our heads up, stay focused, and always stay motivated. That's all we always gotta do. Keep ourselves remaining, keep on upgrading it as much as we can get it. Have anything else with no observation. So we have good enough stuff in control. And pretty much everlasting on it. So Kevin and I, guys, only have each other only on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also Reddit. No Snapchat or TikTok. Kevin's been on YouTube, guys, for over 5 years. I think almost 3 years doing Tuba Chat. I love this guy, he's awesome. That's when popularity and develops. Check him out too. So yeah. I'm gonna get something to eat in just a little bit. But just remember, guys, no live stream tonight. You guys will see me back here tomorrow morning, tomorrow Sunday for baseball. Maybe a double set with Hasta Scarf, but if not, you guys will receive also Yakuza Like a Dragon, a new episode by Monday after work. And we'll see how things work out. Keep you guys simple, red hot, and maybe not having red hot tips or anything. But keep it nice and normal, and pretty much anything else to classify. So you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7, and Sorty, guys, Monday through Saturdays. Next stream will probably be tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, guys, we'll have baseball. But first thing in the morning is always, I would say it's always over 2 hours. Because I like doing, what do you call it, some good stuff, like checking out how the other teams are doing, how they did, how the players did. After I get through a game, after Mets, the team I only manage is the Mets. So, the Mets are looking to get back on track and get back to the winning ways, catch up with the Atlanta Braves and the standings. And see how and the other teams do quite well too, especially above average, great, amazing. See how the others are doing. So we'll get that. Well, we're gonna continue with that, guys, every weekend, every Saturdays and Sundays for baseball. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. Zach Dawson is an awesome, very colorful popular name from 1912 to 2022. A good hand, guys, equals a very lucky hand. But the most very important thing, I always welcome super chats, super stickers, or super thanks. If you guys want shout-outs, that'd be great, and also something to master. The most very important thing, guys, if I'm your awesome pop creator, that's me, guys, Zach Dawson. As we watch the videos in full, you guys like, support, comment, share, tweet, and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote Atlanta at 38 and the Great Soulman at 14. Easted, what's up, partner? How you doing, my old friend? Make a love shout out. Out of 370 mods and followers. Thank you for coming in, buddy. How are you? Well, you guys have a good rest of your morning, guys. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for baseball. We're gonna have plenty of Mets action for you. Hopefully, the Mets can get back to winning ways tomorrow, and continue to contribute with the other teams, especially the first place Atlanta Braves. So we're gonna get to that tomorrow. Check out the other scores. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Probably we're gonna do episode Monday after work. So we're gonna probably have something official for that. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted and infoed on it for our awesome monetized community. You guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for baseball. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Stay posted, stay active, stay strong, stay focused, and keep your heads up, and always stay motivated. And don't think negative, guys, but stay more positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is the key, and knowledge is power. You guys have a wonderful morning, have a good rest of your Saturday, have a good weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for baseball. As my love and I and our first best man will be having a business dinner tonight, talking about what happened with football last night. So, pretty much other business, important stuff too. So, you guys have a wonderful Saturday, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for baseball. And until then, stay awesome, stay creative, and always stay amazing. And until then, I will see you guys in the